Neill, it's a bitterly disappointing end to another game that your team gave so much. Talk us through the 90.
No, they did give so much. That's why unbelievable travelling support still clapped them off. But everyone's fed up with that kind of hard luck story. There's two sides to it. I think there's a side that we can control. And that's the side that we'll work on. But then there's a side that's out with our control. That's kind of permeated through our season in terms of some of the decisions that we've faced as well.
I think particularly after a run of defeats, these kind of interviews sometimes get some criticism. It's the same questions, the same answers, it's the same themes. So I want to pick up on a couple of the themes. Late goal, we fail to defend a set piece. That's been a characteristic. Another red card. Can you focus in terms of a wee bit about how you saw both of these?
Yeah, I think like the red card, again, if I thought the team was ill-disciplined in any shape or form, I've never really had an issue with discipline, and I don't think we've certainly got an issue with discipline here. I think we've maybe got an issue with some of the decision making. I can go back to before I was here. I know Sean Byrne received a pretty what seemed a harsh red card at United, if I remember correctly. Ewan Murray's at Dunfermline again was certainly not ill-disciplined. It was a mistake. And then we had Dylan Easton's last week, which I think I discussed. And then today again was two really soft yellow cards. I think the first one, incredible. You know, we were far from time wasting. We were starting the second half with the sole intention of coming out to try and win the second half while we were still 1-0 up. So that side of things, I don't think we've got any issue. I think the issue's maybe the decisions that have been made. But in respect to the late goal from the set piece, we've got definitely got a big issue. That's one that we will address moving forward. And I think that's definitely what I'm most frustrated about for the whole afternoon, for all the positives, for all the things that may be out with our control. We lost 2 goals that I think, whether you've got 11 or 10 men on the park, we need to do a lot better.
You mentioned the support is buoyant, is loud, and was well backing in terms of their support to the team, but another Saturday night and they leave quite dejected. Chat to them directly. What do you say to them?
No, I think first of all it kind of shouldn't have surprised me, but it blew me away. Like the numbers that we had here today, just like brilliant. And I think I could see the response to the team's performance. I think that's always on us to try and get them behind us, and I think our team took care of that, and our fans certainly then reciprocated. And all through the second half, as the players were doing everything to try and come out here with 3 points, or at the very least a point, the fans got behind us. I'd just say stick with us. Like absolutely stick with us, stick with the team. We've got a good team, we've got good players, they're giving everything that you'd want for the badge, and that's what fans I think first and foremost ask, but they're giving more than that, they're giving a lot of quality. We're getting punished quite severely, some without our control and some within our control, and I think they should see more than enough positives, but I know that it's been like this for the start of the season, but I just say stick with us.
The league table makes kind of worrying reading given the aspirations that we've got. Airdrie on Tuesday takes on kind of mammoth proportions. What's your first thoughts with that on the horizon?
I think mammoth proportions is a big statement. I think every game, like I was getting into this week giving it, as the players were, the same 100% that I give to every game, because for me every game's big and important, and for where we want to be. Of course, when you come off a defeat like this, it seems to add, and it feels at this moment, but we'll prepare no different, because we always give 100%, and we'll be prepared to put on a performance at Starks Park on Tuesday night.
We'll follow you then.
Good
Cheers.
Man.